Oh my word. Well, would you look at that? Greetings, everyone. I am glad you are here, and I am glad to be here. Today's deck is all meme. 100% meme. I don't know what to expect, but I'm not expecting much, let's be honest. We are a full-on combo deck in Historic. Our primary cards are these three cards right here. Scute Swarm, Ruin Crab, and Scapeshift. So we're looking to win the game one of two different ways. We're going to mill our opponent out, or we're going to make a million Scutes and crash the client, which will probably not result in a win, but would be success in some manner of speaking. So how are we going to do this? Is it going to be any different than the normal Scute style decks and stuff? Well, yes, Scapeshift. Sacrifice any number of lands. You may search for your library for that many land cards, put them on a battlefield tap, shuffle your library. So, yes, we are trying to either Ruin Crab or Scute Swarm, and then pop down a Scapeshift and hopefully just win the game, right? To aid in this plan, we don't have a ton of interaction or anything. We're kind of all on the combo, but we have things that protect our important creatures. In Heroic Intervention, giving Hexproof and Indestructible, and Dive Down, just giving 0-3 and Hexproof. We have Glasspool Mimics to copy them for whichever plan we go all in on. I think the Glasspool Mimic is going to be a lot better on the Ruin Crabs in general than it is on the Scute Swarms. To be flatly honest, this deck is a little more all in on the mill plan than the kill plan, because of course you need 6 lands in play before the Scute Swarm starts making copies of itself, and I think that might be a little slow in Historic. So to support that plan, we have Bruvok. If an opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill twice that many instead. We have a pair of copies of Bruvok. We also have Teferi's Tutelage, 4 copies. When it enters, draw and discard, but whenever you draw, target opponent mills 2. And then we have just 3 Maddening Cacophony. It's quite possible we would like a little more interaction than what we have. Just the 4 Brazen Borrower is pretty much it. But to be flatly honest, I'm not expecting to win a lot of games anyway, but boy, oh boy, am I looking forward to having some fun. So let's get to some games and see if we can win any. All right, folks, we are up against Bylek. Good luck, Bylek. And yeah, I mean, I guess we'll keep this. We'll see. We're going to just fire off a Ruin Crab here right now. Sometimes it's better to wait to fire it off until you have a land drop to make, but I think since our opponent started on Island, it's a lot less likely they have, a way of killing it until we make a land drop anyway, and then we will have Heroic Intervention up to save it. Would have been nice to be able to fire off Maddening Cacophony, but alas, 'twas not to be. Oh my word. Well, would you look at that? Interesting. So Ruin Crab coming on down, going to mill our opponent a wee bit. Sure. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and hold on. Just not bothering to do any... No, please don't. Actually, thank you. Not bothering to do anything much, just hang out, sitting here. We would really like our opponent to play a non-basic so that we can... Interesting. Yeah, let's just hold on. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to get down the Glasspool Mimic here and copy the Ruin Crab before this land drop, but to be flatly honest, one of the best responses Violet could have is just we play the Glasspool Mimic, and then our opponent lightning strikes it. It dies, we also lose our Glasspool Mimic, and our entire game plan goes away. What we would like to do is play a land and leave up Heroic Intervention when we Glasspool Mimic. Oh. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, darn it. No, we missed it then. We can't... Oh, I was going to say, that would have been really nice. I should have thought about that last turn. If we'd have played an island, we could have left up Dive Down. So leaving ourselves open to draw that card would have been really nice. All right. We will copy that fellow. We are all out of land drops now, though, which is not great. Interesting. Nerumeha coming on down for our opponent. They pass. No, we're gonna go ahead and not bother with that. Yeah. Let's see if we can bait some counter magic, shall we? I expect our opponent to counterspell this. But we really want our Scapeshift to resolve. Opponent spell pierces. Okay. Yeah. No, we're going to take it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pass here. This will give us the opportunity to Brazen Borrower on their turn. Hopefully draw out some counter magic. Brazen Borrower. Nope. They don't bother countering. They just let it go straight back to hand. They probably aren't going to spend their mana this turn then. In fact, that's true. Well, well, well. If we get our Scapeshift countered, we just don't do anything. So let's not. Really stinks that Bylek is doing the things that they're doing, you know? We're going to try and pick a fight here. Nope. Opponent just does not mind. Exclusion Mage. All right. Well, I think the time has come. Yeah. Pay. Do they have a lightning strike? Or I'm sorry, Wizard's Lightning? Oh my goodness, they don't appear to. So we're gonna do 4 of those. And a couple of those. Got him, folks! We got him! Yes! Feels good, man. Feels good. Good game, opponent. Good game. All right, folks. We're up against Sapoli. Good luck, Sapoli. And yeah, I mean, you know. I think this is okay. We're gonna go ahead and start. Well, no, I guess we should have started breeding pool there, huh? Yeah, I guess there was really no reason not to do that. I initially was thinking we could lead on Ruin Crab, but I don't think that's reasonable. All right, we're gonna Evolving Wilds for Forest. Sapoli milling over a whole bunch of mono green style stuff. Folks, this might be a multiple Scapeshift style game. No attacks. We're gonna go ahead and wait till their end step. Scavenging Ooze, eh? No blocks. Pass. Opponent going to eat some creatures. Grow that Scavenging Ooze, gain a little bit of life. No doubt. Let's just go ahead and eat the Hazotep Oasis. Grab ourselves an land. Yep. Mill over a couple of cards there. I think we might just Scute Swarm. As well to protect our stuff. I am going to pay the life here to leave up Dive Down. This also allows us to chump. The Scavenging Ooze stands to be a really large creature, and we don't want to block with Ruin Crab here. If things go off the rails a little bit, I would really rather not just die. Well, that is kind of going off the rails a little bit. We're going to go ahead and dive down so the Scute Swarm survives. We just don't want to take too much damage. We are going to go a little bit hog wild here. All right. So, yep, we'll do these things. Scapeshift. Away 5 lands. Get some basics. And a Fabled Passage. Make a whole bunch of chump blockers. Mill our opponent quite a bit here. And pass the turn. Next turn, we get to make a whole mess of Scute Swarms as well, so we'll see. All right, we're going to try and kill the Crawl Harpooner. We're just going to block the Scavenging Ooze. Take our 4 from Questing Beast. Nylia Keen-Eyed. Llanowar Elves, all right. Fair enough. That's a strong play. But Scute Swarm, Ruin Crab, Fabled Passage, and Fabled Passage. And Scapeshift? Yeah! We're 2-0, folks. 2-0. Feels good, man. Good game, opponent. Good game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're up against Telmo Averio. Good luck. And yeah, I think we can keep this. We're going to go ahead and lead on the Glasspool Mimic into Lotus Cobra. We do need to draw into like our Ruin Crabs and stuff. That part is going to be very important. These Scapeshifts currently don't do anything, but could if we draw into our Ruin Crabs and stuff, right? So we will see. Talmo Avero, carefully considering their mulligan decision. Leads on Swiftwater Cliffs. Oh boy, well, actually, let's go ahead and not play Glasspool Mimic then. It's possible we might want to actually use it if we just keep drawing lands, right? This gives us the opportunity to draw into a Ruin Crab and then copy the Ruin Crab. And 2 Ruin Crabs is going to be the way you want to win, right? Ideally. Well. Yeah, Lotus Cobra. Coming on down. I sincerely doubt this is going to survive the turn. This is the sort of creature in the current environment that just dies on sight. But it does also, there's a reason everybody's playing it, right? It does accelerate us very, very quickly. So, we will see. Winged Words. What on earth? Opponent shimmers into Winged Words. Wild. Alright, so let's... Oh, well, I guess we could have attacked there. There was nothing wrong with attacking there. Opponent. Goblin Electromancer coming on down, going to make spells cheaper. Opponent going to Lightning Strike our Lotus Cobra. We will save it. Oh, looky there. All right. So we're going to Scute Swarm, I guess. Crack it. Go after a blue source. And I guess we're going to Glasspool Mimic the Scute Swarm. We are going to attack with the Lotus Cobra, though. If our opponent wants to trade with the Goblin Electromancer, that's okay with us. Yeah, we didn't expect that that would be the case. Opponent shimmers. All right. Into another shimmer. And passes. Oh. Suddenly, folks, I really, desperately wish that we had that Glasspool Mimic back in hand. All right. Yeah. But, oh, darn it, folks. I thought it would give us a chance to sacrifice those, but I did not have full control on. So, as it happens, it will not allow it. It doesn't actually matter. But, yeah. We're going to make a whole bunch of tokens. Also going to mill over a whole bunch of cards. And yeah, got there. All right, feels good, man. Feels good. Good game, Telmo Avero. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And you'll note that the deck looks a little different now than what it did when we were first started playing. In the original deck tech, we had the deck look a little different. But after playing some games, we decided to change things. Originally, we had a mill plan involved. Didn't like that. Didn't ever end up being able to mill fairly. If we weren't scape shifting with the Ruin Crab, we just weren't getting a mill kill ever. So why have to go in deeper? The Glasspool Mimic on Ruin Crab was still very, very good. The Scute Swarm, more often than not, did not make more Scute Swarms the way we wanted it to, but it did definitely create a ton of chump blockers, and it didn't end up being too bad. Was absolutely a lot of fun either way. I think this build is better than the original one, and I would encourage you folks to kind of let me know down in the comments how you feel about it. We did win our first 2 games with the original build, like one right after the other, but then we lost a couple of games, and I made some changes. We lost another game. I made a few more changes yet. And then we won again, and you'll get to see that. We edited out the other games just for the sake of time. Definitely had a great time. So let me know down in the comments if there's some cards I was missing. Going all in on a combo, normally we would like more card draw, and I did not get to have more of that currently. I'm not sure. Maybe it would be better to just cut the Brazen Borrowers and maybe the Blink of an Eyes entirely and go with card draw or something. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I'd appreciate it. That said, I will catch you next time.